Well, I was getting the playlist already set up. I'm sure you probably heard that. We are getting started, or not even getting started. We are gearing up to finish our stadium build finally. It's the upper deck, lower deck, and then basement, I suppose. Let's dive in. I already have stone in my inventory. I'm pretty much ready to go. As you can see, I have my automatic doors. Now today I did get this ready for the automatic door. I suppose this is where I'll start. Not wasting any time, we can get right to work. My cat is up here too, by the way. You see me kind of looking around or hear any background noises, that'd be it. That looks a lot better now that the corner's closed off. Okay, one thing, just quickly take a look at like how many rows in the staircase starts. So basically, it's like kind of on the end of the bend. You understand that? I want there to be a gap like this. So then the exterior. I don't know if I want to start on that yet. I want to kind of keep that for Sunday. Sunday then is going to be the last stadium build stream. Finally, how long has it been now? People have been asking me, when are you going to wrap this up? I don't know. But as you can see here on this side, on this corner, this automatic door is more inward and it is more inward both ways, towards the center of the stadium. And yeah, I don't basically. I was wondering, not wondering, but debating on if I should fix that. And too, another thing I was thinking about was maybe turning the lifts around so they're not just facing the wall like that. I think that would be a lot better. So we'll get that done today as well. Got the corner closed off finally. I feel the sniffles coming. Let's get this corner closed off. Ooh, excuse me. Yep, oops. Kind of still want there to be a door. I don't know how I'm going to do the automatic door. The ones I do have here are concrete. I need the stones. I I did put 99 stone in one of these big storage boxes. Just in case we run out. There's plenty of stone flooring. I ain't worried about it. $30 feels a bit much. So, hey, you know what? Let's go 30. Maybe it's 30. Maybe it's not enough. When I started stream, I didn't quite realize that the audio coming from my laptop was unmuted, so I got the playlist on YouTube going, and I'm sure you probably heard that right at the start of the stream. If you were tuned in from the very beginning. Then I think I'm gonna build a wall somewhere. This place is gonna be kind of random, or just it's gonna appear to be randomly built in some areas. So even. I will eventually fix the glitch throughout stream. And I do think this may be a shorter stream. I gotta put the electric things. What am I doing? I did not put that through yet. Generator. I'll need a bunch of these for the stadium, my goodness. For lights, almost everything. You just can't move that to place it. It might look a little weird, like on the end like that too, like really close to the wall. Can't tell which side looks better to me. Again, the stadium is going to be kind of imperfect. Each corner does have like 5 rows, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way around each corner. Somehow it doesn't line up on the upper deck parts on this side and the far end over there. Pay close attention to the lower deck and the upper deck. You can see that right here. Just does not line up. It's too late to kind of figure out why that is, so we'll just kind of deal with it. Craft any more stairs? Stairs. Seating. Oh my god, I meant to craft some more burgers. I need pork. Just about the same thing. one moment. All right. I mean, I can craft some, but it's not enough for 50, nor 100. Did I grab any of the items? Just for now. We have so much backup storage too here with these lockers. Just in case we really run out of storage space. Which I don't think will happen. Can't. We cannot. In this stream too, we'll create some like vendors for like foods and drinks, bathrooms. Actually, I think on the inner part of the stadium, I want to put these. Man, I don't know how I want to do it. Maybe I'll put these on the inner part. I could have them kind of going all around like the top of the lower deck. 50, you know? Maybe you won't have one every other. Yellow bands. Actually, might be enough lights. I do it this way. Ah, see, I like how this looks. I might have to fix those entryways. Can I not just got the light? And two, while I'm here. There we go. I realized too, I'm gonna have to go all the way around so we don't have that crack is not visible. Putting these lights on is a little premature, but then we'll put the lights on. Sometimes I could be all over the place when I'm like building this. I just like I'll see one thing, I'm like, oh snap, okay, let me do this, and then I'll remember like, oh crap, I was doing that. Get back to what I was doing. We I've said it before. As long as I'm doing stuff in the stadium, it doesn't really matter. Just keep busy. Going. Seal off that empty space in between. See that? Oh, it just looks so much better. It gives the VIP viewing balconies some more support too. I did see news of the DLC. I'm gonna buy that pretty soon. Yeah, I'll buy the DLC soon. Perhaps next week. Probably have to do the same thing for the second floor / VIP suite for a level into the upper deck, which is I guess like 300. If this were like a sports stadium. What I really want to do, we have to finish the roof. That's main goal tonight too. So think about yay high. Maybe we can go one more. I thought the music faded like it was actually within game. Yeah, that looks like perfect where I want the roof. Here, go over. Oh crap. We'll eventually get the lights put back on. Don't worry about that. Let's see, I think the roof is a little more. I know I could do it this way. I just try not to go too fast. I mess up a lot more. Let's do it brick by brick. To do about these cracks. Maybe I'll just seal it up from the inside as I did for the top of the lower deck. I still haven't cleared much of the ash too. I really can't. I can only go so far. Some of it's gonna have to stay. Of it as I can. This photogenic perch too, I don't know if this is gonna work anymore. I might have to push this back, build it back here a little bit. Really quick, I have hit 350 hours put into this game. I know it's a crazy amount, and just to, in comparison with a game that it's compared to a lot. Excuse me, Animal Crossing. Even during the pandemic, I've put in a lot of hours, but a total of 675. So I've surpassed the halfway points for how many hours I put in Animal Crossing, I put into Pokopia now, and it's definitely gonna go up with the DLC coming out. I can't wait. There's still so much I want to get done too. I haven't really built too much in Sparkling Skylands. I've done enough to where like I'm happy with it, but I would like to do a lot more creatively. See that? I don't like all the holes in the. I have to fix that area too. I don't know what I'm gonna make of that. Or it's just one really big. Mountain. I wouldn't say mountain really. Around with our first layer here. Not really first, but you know what I mean. First one we started with. Actually, too, when it is like this, I might go at it that way. I can handle myself. Going quickly horizontally, I guess. Maybe we will hit our 2-hour mark of being on stream tonight. I always say I try to aim for a 2-hour minimum. Sometimes I'll be a little too tired. I'll feel a headache and still stream anyway. And want to stream less time than that. I think tonight, with the amount of stuff that we gotta do, we'll be on stream for a while. I think we'll have enough resources to be able to run out. Let's kind of take a break and eat. Ditto's the hungriest thing. Speaking of Ditto, I have 4 cards I want to post. I didn't make a post on Instagram today yet. I have 4 Ditto cards I want to take a picture of and post all at once. Speaking of the Ditto. And I should probably go cook some more burgers pretty soon. So a break to do that. Back to work. And I feel like when I'm placing more bricks like this too, especially like this, 3x3s, I run through my hunger meter a lot faster, so I'm trying not to do that so much. I did just upload a new YouTube video on my channel, so hopefully something that interests you. It is a sports opening. I have a Pokemon opening that I'm going to upload by Friday, because that'll still be July. I really aim to upload like 2 to 3 videos a month, so that'll hit my quota. Hi Taiji Kamura, welcome in. 24/7. I like this. 24/7. Still need to fix the roof on the museum, I think. It's crafting the roof tiles, then you have to paint them too. Paint in the rear. Oh wow. Hey, that's fine, I won't ban you here. You're fine to be yourself. You're all good over here. I wonder why he banned you though. That's something. Thank you. I try to have the lighting behind me match whatever game I'm playing. I think those are Pokopia colors. I just went with whatever was in the font. funky Team Rocket music. Thank you, thank you. There's more I could add to it too. For what it is now, it is nice, I suppose. I don't know. Good thing I stopped over. So let's see here. Yep. Well, I might as well do this. Let me see right here. Oh, maybe it is sealed off already. There's no gap in between there. Nice. I do not live alone, no. I know, right? It'll be finished up pretty soon. That's why I'm streaming on a day where I'm not even scheduled to stream. Gotta wrap this thing up. All this iron plating is gonna be for the exterior. All of this iron plating is going to be for the exterior of the stadium, which we'll save for Sunday. And again, if we run out of resources, we got some right there. We can craft more. Not really, no. You can reenact some. I just put Armor Rouge and 2 Ledges homes there, so it's kind of make it look cool. But a viewer recommended that I should do like half of the stadium like red for Armor Rouge and other half like purple for Surledge. I don't know, I was like, let me just keep everything red. I don't have to paint anything. What's the point of building this? Honestly, just to flex my creativity. Something to do when I get bored. You can't really actually build in there, sadly. But this is something that is known for to do, that is in a lot of Pokemon games is stadiums. So that is why I'm building it. And again, just to flex my creativity. Kind of, but not really. I saw a post from somebody else do it, and I kind of wanted to put my own spin on it. I will admit somebody else inspired me to do this. It's the point of any games, right? Yeah. Well, some games aren't so relaxing, but some people do find them relaxing somehow. Yeah, to each their own. I know a lot of people wouldn't really be interested in like building or anything like this. But yeah, we're just simply chilling. Rounds. Really just pretty much that's it, repeats. I'm gonna be so happy when we get this finished. Then after this, we'll move towards the lifts. That we will figure out rooms and stuff, vendors, all of that. Right. Overcooked. Right. Oh my god, yeah, I've heard that game can get hectic. Proper music, building music right here. Let me guess what gen this music is from. I kind of want to say a game I haven't played yet, like Omega Ruby. No, not Omega Ruby. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Wow. That's a battle against Kieran. So wrong. Oh my goodness. It's violent. Oh my goodness. Already I was thinking for him. It's just crazy. Crazy. Let's grab the rest of the stuff over here first. One storage box at any time. And that's it. Grab more so we don't have to stop. Oh, so I said after this, then we will do. Get back on track here. After the roof, we're going to do. I just said it. Steam Deck at 900 to crazy work. How much is it like retail? Is that like aftermarket prices? Or street market? That is a little wild. But I mean, the thing is good. Oh, dang it. Right there. You can buy two. Yeah, literally. For that price. Well, taxes and stuff. That is retail. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's a better deal, the two Switch 2s or Steam Deck. I don't know how much the Steam Deck can handle. I've never personally played one. Switch 2 OLED? Really? I know some of, well, one of my viewers, we've talked about it in the past, we've talked about like more customization options for the Switch 2, like more colorways. They haven't gotten too creative since they came out with the Switch 2. They came out with a lot of like different colored Joy-Cons and stuff for the original Switch, but it's not so much the same this time around. It's much more about performance than looks. It is way more powerful, I agree. I love my Switch 2. I used to take my original Switch with me everywhere, even to work, and now I still do the same thing with my Switch 2. Got a little downtime. A little game in there. Should turn down the sound effects a little bit. Ah, hungry. On these hamburger steaks. That's fair enough. We do a lot while we do that. Even. wonder if I should build like rafters in this stadium. Like it'll have a field like a soccer stadium, kind of be shaped like or have the seating like a football stadium maybe. And then have the rafters kind of like a basketball stadium. I don't know what attributes it would have of a baseball stadium. Something. Taiji Kamura, do you play any Pokemon games at all? If you don't currently, have you? Maybe we can put some more railing up too. Stone fencing, technically. Look how much time we saved. If we would have done that one brick at a time, one roll at a time, it would take us a lot longer. Running through our stone flooring though. We'll probably have to stop to get more eventually. Basically putting 2 at a time. Like that time I'm putting 4. No. When I stroll across, I'm just doing 2. With the lifts, that's what I was gonna do. So after the roofing, I'm gonna do the lifts. Then I was thinking maybe the lighting too. That was another thing. Then I said, yep, we'll have to stop now. Then I said stone fencing. I said railing. Maybe we will run out. But I mean, we're like almost done with what we need for stone flooring. Maybe we'll need a little bit more to kind of fill in the cracks here. Everything, all the cracks that you can kind of see through will be filled from the inside. It's like just as we did on the lower deck, on the top part, we're gonna kind of seal it up that way. Seal. Once you place one brick, it's easy to kind of follow the pattern from there. Just my advice. That's some good music. This is Gen 3, I believe. It is. Oh. Is it route or route? Well, I guess if we have we're raised in different countries, cultures, some people might say route. I would personally probably say route. Route 113, I think. Yes, Ruby Sapphire, Route 113. There's empty space. This Sunday will be the final stadium build stream. Even if I have to stream for a longer period of time, I will do so. I'm most likely going to be streaming later in the night if I have to guess now. I will be going to the Pokemon Fossil Museum finally on Sunday. All goes well. Because that's one of the things I really wanted to do this summer, and in order for me to, I guess, to feel like I had a successful summer. I did kind of keep my New Year's resolution of like saying that I wanted to travel out. I have been a little bit this year. Not like crazy, like every single day or every single like weekend or anything like that. But, carefully planned out trips. Are we out already? Almost done. 2 more rows. Actually, one more. We're almost done. That one. Oh wow. Why did so many more appear? I think we're good. Look at this roof. This is music from... Damn. I just played this game. Is this X and Y? XD Gale of Darkness. One of those X games. Pokemon X games. Alright, last row for the roof. I said I wanted it to go out to about like right over where the barrier is. It's like almost there. If you go straight down from here, we're not going to exactly hit the barrier to the field. Close enough. Almost done. I kind of want to put screens in this place, but they won't be big enough, so I'll have to put a lot of screens at once. Take a bunch of pictures, have them kind of line up, so then form one big picture. Make that the Jumbotron. Alright, the roof is complete. Never thought it'd be done that fast. It took me, what, 20 minutes? 15 minutes, 20 minutes? And I know you see gaps throughout there, do not worry. Maybe in the stream we'll kind of get to filling spaces all throughout. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that right here too. Take a break to cook. I don't know if I've shown this officially on stream, but here's the soccer goal I made for Score Bunny, Reboot, and Cinderace. I couldn't stack any more spider webs on top of each other, so I had to compromise and put the goal a little bit lower. It's so small. Alright, we get it, Ditto. We have a never-ending belly. If we go to Wither Wastelands, we can get a crap ton of beans. I'll do 8 for now. 8 simple hamburger steaks. Then we will run it over to Wither Wastelands if we have to get more beans. Beans. Should have some here too. Ooh. Plenty of wheat. I should have these organized, like one of these potatoes, one of these wheat, 2 glowing sparkling ripples, 1 beans, 1 wheat, like I said. Get good ones. eventually fix that. Yeah, I don't like how it's mixed. Got some burgers or cook them. Excuse me. Something. I never really craft any bread or carrot bread or anything in this game. Bread bowls, I have, but not like I don't do it regularly. Five more, so that's a total of 13 plus the 5 I already had. 18. Excuse me. 8. Yo, real deal, what's up? Pick a top. I wonder where I'm gonna plant. I should probably plant them around the museum. That was what I had in mind, I believe. 9 times over. See, I could move the staircase a tad bit over. Can't bring it like right about here because if I were to try to like to match the corner over on that end, then I'd be floating over this house. So, like the furthest I can move it over is like a little bit more over. I like there to be space in between like this. I'll actually fix that up a little bit to look better. Maybe more black rock here. Or something. I kind of wanted to connect here somehow, but I'll probably close this off. Depends what direction you're looking at. Alright, let's fix the lifts. Maybe we can go to Sparkling Skylands and craft more. Alright, so we want... Excuse me. We want the iron ladder to run the other. Mystery dungeon. Mystery dungeon be having some bangers. Believe it or not. Maybe I'll play one of those games on stream. I don't think I ever finished one front to back, end to end. Certain things, like how I did the elevator, you just kind of have to place it for the time being. And then if you need to make changes or edits, you can always do that later. Exactly what we're doing right now. That's right there. Let's see. Should be like this. And we just pretty much look at the other side. We can add on to it a little bit more. Then from there, we'll do a little bit of decor work. Decorating. I don't like how I was facing directly against the wall. This is better. So much better. Oh, I forgot. It gets kind of annoying having to place these. You have to break a few bricks. What's in the way? Ah, maybe I do have to. I wonder what's in the way. Yeah, we'll probably have to place it all the way to the back. But look, at least like when you take the elevator up, you can walk right out. Oh, no, bam, not there. I forgot I did that. Oopsie daisy. Alright, let's fix that really quick. I thought that was a door to the field. But I mean, it's close by. Alright, let's take this back. Now I know for the other side and the upper deck. Something tells me that I'm not going to be able to craft any more lifts tonight, just because it's a lot. You need Tinkaton gears. I would need iron ingots, then the Tinka gears, and it's a lot. So I don't know if I'll be able to do all that on top of what I'm already doing, but I will be prepared off stream for the final stream this upcoming Sunday. Whatever I finish, oh come on, whatever I finish this stream on Sunday, like that's gonna be pretty much it. I mean, I will make edits afterwards, probably off stream and stuff, but I'm not gonna like continue the series any further. I'm like figure out what I have to do. just because I've been on this build for so long. I haven't gone back and checked for the record. Maybe I have, but I've forgotten. But it's definitely been more than a few months, like a few months already. Let me check on YouTube right now. YouTube's got all the VODs. Stadium build. That one says a month ago. Let's see this month. Nope. So yeah, that's been about a month, a little over a month, perhaps. We will need to destroy. Place it on the other side. Okay. Highlight, please. This sounds like Pokopia music. It is indeed Sparkling Skylands. I can just tell. No. We got it over here. I'm so locked in. We just hit that hour mark. I don't even think I hydrated once. That's how locked in I am. Let's place these and then do the same on the other side. Something tells me it's still in this space. Alright, so like I said, too, you have to break a few bricks. It's still gonna be, I guess, to the wall. Doesn't matter. What does it really matter? Alright, lifts on this side. We can do something else. I don't think we'll need stone flooring. Again, unless we're sealing off the cracks that we can see. I can't really see too many on the lower deck, so that's good. Except for like the corners, maybe. We'll get to that in seconds. I will need to craft. So I'm gonna need just a ton of iron ingot. Craft more iron ladders too. Some spooky building music. Is this Cynthia? This might be Final Four, or Elite Four, excuse me, Final Four. This is college basketball. This is Pokemon, the Dragon alone. Elite Four. Legendary Diamond and Pearl. Hungry again? Come on, bro. Oh, my hamburger steaks. I'm gonna try to guess where the other one is on the left side. I gotta see. Well, not really. I guess right here. Oh, it was one off. down over there. See raising? Well, that was. Seems like it took us a lot faster to do this side than the other side. There's a lot more lifts. All right, what do we do now? Lighting, I suppose, and I did say stone fencing. And then maybe we can seal up the inside of the place too, so there's no cracks in the stadium. We do not want that. Either way, though, doesn't matter if we do it on the inside, even if we put it on the outside. Well, we plan to put iron tiling on the outside, just as a reminder. It should cover all of this. On top here, here. Basically, wherever I have stone tiling or stone flooring bricks put, iron tiling is going to go right over that. Even in the corners. Excuse me. So there may be 4 corners down here, as opposed to like. I said I kind of wanted there to be like a window somewhere. I'll grab those two because I want to just see how the need look. Not starting on any of the exterior until Sunday. Sunday, that is exactly all we're doing. Exterior and finishing touches. So if I do put... See, I can't make it bend like that, you know, so I don't, maybe it's not a good idea. I mentioned this, I don't know if I said it on stream or off stream, but there should be glass, like little bricks, not just like windows, little windows, but like bricks, like you see, like there's the stone flooring, what's highlighted here, literally that should be the shape of like a glass window as well, not just like the window pane too. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and close off it. There's not gonna really be much windows in the stadium, unfortunately. We're going old school. After I seal off this level, then we'll put some lights around. Need some concrete stairs there as well. I really would like to put glass in here, but we just can't make it like bend, you know. Of course, you can't bend glass. It sounds stupid. You know what I mean? Like you just can't make it. Give it that bend around the corner look. Jesus. One thing I have learned from building the stadium is how much inventory Ditto can handle, and definitely how much it needs to eat, how often. See, I'm placing 3x3 for bricks. PP bar is getting depleted so fast. It does look like it's barely moving. No, it's going quick. Just might have to go back to the corners, finish up. Yeah. Wow. I am thinking about doing island tours pretty soon. Maybe we could do it as soon as this Sunday. I would like to do it ideally before the DLC releases. Gosh, I have this. Put it over here. Let's save my. First. The door. Get in real quick. I'm gonna paint one of these like big storage boxes, like one red, one blue. Color boxes, I guess. Color corners. There we go. Now each we got 4 automatic doors put up. Switch our lifts around. Let's start by putting lighting on the inside of the place. And I said I kind of wanted to do. What I wasn't thinking initially was putting fluorescent light like this, kind of going throughout the hallways. Or maybe, well, or I was also thinking of putting fluorescent lighting tubes. Man, see, if I did it like that, it looks so weird. Whereas I could kind of have one wall light all the way around. Alright, let's other brick. Right. Stop it there. Stop it there. We'll pick up here. It's probably not gonna line up. End it there. End it there. And yeah, we'll just do the fluorescent lighting. I might even go a little bit longer than my 2 hour minimum. I know it's kind of quiet in chat, but I still like to kind of just stream for myself. I never really mind if I have a quiet chat or not. It's supposed to be one in the middle, just how it is on the other side of the center. But I told you it wasn't going to quite line up. Wow, really placed it there. Let's see, there's a gap here, and a gap here. We'll have to see how they're lit up, but I don't know how I feel about that so far. Let's put the window pane back. Now, I did say, just so we can see how it looks, to kind of fulfill anybody else's curiosity, like my own, I wanted to initially build the VIP suite decks, like, all the way up, so it's glass, kind of encasing the entire thing, just to see how that looks. I'm only going to do it on this suite here. But I think I prefer the one row of glass. Being able to breathe, I guess. So this is what it would look like. Looks like a jail. Oh well. Good thing we're not putting it in anyway. Oh, I did want to remind people tomorrow that I may take a week off from Pokemon TCG and play Magic the Gathering Arena instead. Kind of add a little variety to my streams. Give my pockets a week off from buying packs and products, because Lord knows how expensive it is nowadays. I did rip a few products of the new set, Pitch Black, but you know, I'm not too like amused, so I think it's the perfect time to kind of get a breather in. Plus, too, I'm able to kind of save a little money for my trip Sunday to Chicago. The museum. Finally, I've been looking forward to this for quite a little bit. So yeah, tomorrow we'll play Magic the Gathering Arena on stream for the first time. Go for like a won't really rip anything. Maybe in the future we'll rip some Magic the Gathering packs on stream, but tomorrow I really don't have that plans. So you may have mentioned, or I may have mentioned, you may remember that I went to a card show this past Sunday, and I don't know if I fully elaborated on this, but I took some seal boxes with me to trade, and nobody wanted to trade for them. And I got turned down by like 5 people, and I was like super dejected that day. But um, I was thinking about taking my seal boxes to a card shop rather than a show where vendors are. And people are desperately to make money and make ends meet and stuff. I'd rather go to like a card shop where there's less of that pressure, and they may have some singles that I'm looking for, such as some like really expensive Mewtwo's. So I might go to my LCS this week to do that. Not buy packs or anything really. I do have booster boxes. I was thinking about cracking them open. I don't know. I don't think I will do that. Excuse me. I can't even see what time it is on my laptop anymore. I don't know what happened. I used to be able to tell the time on the bottom right of the screen. Something happened here. I can still see the weather. Alright, so I did grab. This is like the perfect building music, if you ask me. I wonder, should I have that brick there? Everything is brick. One square is what I call it. I still gotta seal out the corners too. What are we doing? Yeah, see, time just flies when I'm kind of having not really having fun, but just staying busy, I guess. hangs out. I don't like that. I wonder how many restrooms I'm gonna make in this place. Actually, might save some more decor for the final stream this upcoming Sunday. Just because right now I am not sure when to place all that stuff. Now it's just pretty much wrapping around there. Now the only way to get to the upper decks, I guess, would either have to be from like the roof, or you would have to do it like the legit way, have to walk, take the elevators up. So close. You know what? We finished the stadium build with a lot of stone flooring left over too. I'm glad. Oh my god, farming for this stuff was such a pain. It's so easy to find, but there's be so much of it. Yeah, the lifts look so much better with the rounds. Makes me happy. If we accomplished anything in the stream, it's that. I know the stadium from the outside right now may look like crap. I wanted it to have more of like a literal like donut shape, like the stadiums we all know in real life, like kind of something like that. Stone floor would be the best brick for like a foundation. figure that out after I conclude the stadium build. It's just gonna be as is for now. Make the edits later. Off stream when there's less pressure. Have to build. I would think like vending machines would be perfect for this place too. So tired of how hungry I'm getting. We're in that upper deck now. And we built like that. So I did that for the rounds. Where is this? There's three there. I just take a roll out here. And, do that on this side. There's no seating over here. I'll try to make it match. No. And I'll leave it as that. I'll have to do the same thing on this end, which I didn't build freaking doorway for. Neither did I over here. Strange. Let's do that. That's really weird how I did not notice that until now. Yeah, this place needs a doorway. What's up with that? I think I see where I finally went wrong. Maybe. Maybe I don't. There's four on the doorway down there. So it's just a single. And up here, I think I put three. Maybe I'm going right. That's how it is on the shorter ends. On the lower deck, but on the longer ends, it's four. Actually, the center it's three. That one is four. That one is four. This one should be four. I'm like messing up left and right here. I really want to like finish up this build. So where it looks somewhat decent. So I'll just continue, I guess, on the side how I have been doing it. I know there's 4 right there. We're gonna do 3. It's gonna throw me off though, man. I don't get it. Come on, everywhere but where I want to put it. Yo. See, it looks so weird, man. I don't. Damn it. Maybe I messed that up. Okay. I definitely see where I kind of like went wrong here somewhere. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 is the same. I'm so lost. God, it's getting so late. Come on, just when I made it. Of course you're hungry, you're always hungry. Does not line up with the door down there. It's fine. I swear it's fine. But this one somehow does line up with the door down here. Kind of. Should be about this. care if it lines up or does not. This place is gonna be imperfect on certain sides. I'm gonna have to build a door up here too. Stairs. I think I'll put more seating here. Something is not right. I have to do the same thing on this side. Almost add that to all mark. Said this many times throughout the stadium build series, any of the streams, but it's the little details that count when it comes to the stadium build. Like how I'm doing like these little inner walls within the seating areas. Structured this, I don't know. Fix it right here. We want this one. Not really stone railings. Right next to them. Walkway. I want to be across. So this is where this side is uneven. Two, three really, and two. open it all the way. Some more seating here, so it's even. I'll probably have to fix that though. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing all the way around. I really can't explain why I'm doing it this way on upper deck and not lower deck. In my defense, it looks better. So the entrance for the upper decks will be so. Oh my god, this is the most annoying part about the stadium build, I promise you, is running out of PP. Spacious. Can you push the stairs down? Oh, yes you can. Yep, we'll just, you know, like I said, you'll walk from the bottom of the staircase on the upper deck. So if you want to, you know, if you, I guess, got a ticket and your seat is like the highest point, you know, you gotta walk up another set of stairs. I don't think I'm gonna build like another lift for like up here in this area. Oh, come on. Well, I feel like a better approach would kind of be like to put stairs going up like this and then stairs going up rather than just like this, because like no stadium really. I mean, there might be. I just personally haven't seen one like it. I think it would look so much better. Perhaps I go around and edit those. That's how I think that looks so much better. If people want to jump off of this platform, so be it. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna have it. Rather than this kind of looks lazy. So if I have the staircases going like that, I might have like bathroom like in the middle here. It's gonna be really small. It might just be like toilet, like a sink, a few toilets together in a sink, in a private room. Not like a really well done bathroom or anything. What kind of Pokemon music is this? Battle Team Plasma bot. Gets this battle music. Excuse my yawning. the end of stream is nigh. Very close. Once I put the stone fencing around. This cat's up to sometimes. I hear him, but I don't see him. That side. We don't have any on this side. Just have to fix it. First thing that I am starting on in the next stream, in the last stream, is the exterior. I know that's what I want to tackle first and foremost. Excuse me. I think I know where I made one of my mistakes too. Is I placed. Let's see if I get out here really quick. Oh my God, we're barricaded in. It's getting harder to show the end. It's getting harder to show the ins and outs of this building. But anywho, this ledge here hangs off by 2 rows, as you can see. It's supposed to hang off by 1. So I built this wall. If I really want to, I can bring it back just 1 row. The entire thing has to come back. Excuse me, just 1. But it would kind of suck because I already have 5 bumps in the corner. That's what how I call it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we make the wall longer here. Make it come out a little bit more. I mean, if we make the wall stick out a little bit more, come out, stay a little, maybe we can make it happen. Yeah, that is another flaw about the stadium. Hang off by 1, not 2. See, it does that pretty much all the way around except this side. So that is, I feel like, where our mistake is made. Very greatly. By 1. Wow, we just hit that 2-hour mark shortly. So if anybody is tuning in, thank you for spending some time with me. not scheduled to stream on Wednesdays. I used to. Wait, how did I not put any chairs in the VIP section over here? These are just standing room VIPs, I guess. Oh man. I have to edit the side the same way I did that side. And I think this is pretty much just the last side I need to do. Like this. So let's get to work. Where's it echoing? And then on top of these, I think is where I'm gonna put my stone railing. At least I'll have for it. I know it should come all the way down. I reach down there, but yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do it now. Maybe I won't. I should have some kind of railing though. Looks a lot nicer. Like that. I didn't finish. This place is looking crazy. I'll say I'll probably go for like another 15-20 minutes ish. So I can kind of get myself ready for the Sunday. Annoying. And they give me the tip every time, like I don't know. Thank you very much. side. This might be close. Oh, right there. So let's go away and even. Then after this, we'll place maybe a little bit of lighting around. I don't know where I'm going to place the stone fencing here on the upper deck, sadly. I could bring the stairs over another row and then put the railing here. And then just put like palisading throughout. Gen 4. Eternal Forest. Alright, that's all the doorways. Is it not? Alright, I'm gonna craft a little bit more seating. I don't care if it's... I don't think it is gonna be anyway. You know what? I have to make it an even 50. It's either 50 or 100 I craft. I can't do any. This whole time I should have had somebody on it. There's go. How about A? Yes. Rocky Ridges looks like super crazy, and there's the stadium's not like everything I want to build. So I want to build like a little like church, I guess, or something like that. Something similar, like right about here, right behind the Pokemarts. And then I want to craft this into like a Charizard head or like a fire type Pokemon volcano sculpture statue thingy. Let's go, buddy, get off the counter. Damn it. This matters. Yeah, stadium's looking crazy though. Massive, bro. What else is massive? Load. I don't know what else to do now. Is that maybe lighting? I'm gonna go throughout the hallway. I'm gonna start on lower. I'll even take the elevator up to you. Like, I'm gonna put only a certain amount. They just don't look right if I do it like every other, like, 2 or something. Maybe it will be like every other 2. It's gonna be something like that, and then along the hallways too. This has gotta be a Pokopia song too, right? Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, starting over from 0. This is in the DLC. I don't remember that. See, this one has a door on the outside. That one has a door like on the inside of the stadium. That one doesn't have a door on the inside, but this one has got a door on the inside. The other one has a door on the inside. So this is the only door that has like a door on that just connects you straight to the outside. A lot of imperfections in this place. So 31 lights left. Really, why does it go for the brick? Makes no sense. Music's really groovy though. I'm not gonna worry about this side. You guys see that. It's so annoying. Damn you, Ditto. You're so freaking greedy, bro. How hungry you get. It is just too much. See what I'm doing. Seven lights left. What did I do next? I still need to build glass doors. Just right now. We're very close to wrapping it up on stream here. Most likely gonna raid out to somebody too. This is on Twitch that I'm talking about. Those iron ingots. That's where we are being hindered tonight. Whenever we run out of resources, it's stone flooring. Iron ingots. Dude! He's messing with some iron. He's messing with some paper bag. We're just here. Giving this privacy off screen. Let's do 6. Actually, might need 8. There's 4 right there. Missing 1 right there. Just opening up all kinds of doors and not closing them. Come on, dude, it's late. Why are you messing with a freaking paper blade? Get out of here! Crazy cat. Not that I don't know why, but it just looks really ugly. And I might have it going down one side rather than both. This is going to be for the VIP suites. Dude, come on, man. Stop making so much damn noise, bro. I'm streaming right now. Freaking guy. They're gonna go on the inner parts, if that makes sense. Hopefully, I do a decent job at like explaining things. So I know there's gonna be like a gap down here. That's kind of how you want it. You don't want it to be staircase going down, then staircase going up into another VIP suite here. No, no, no. My cat's done doing his business. I didn't know you can rotate the doors like that. It makes things so much easier. See, that's how it goes for this side. But I said I wanted them kind of in the inner. Oh, hold on. Just as long as they're there. No. Stairs. This place is just insane. The reason I could tell. Oh, there goes my cat. Now I finally. What are you doing? Oh, like, come here. Now you get some TV time. Come here. Come here. Look at the camera. It's the one I want. Um. We'll have to do the same on the upper deck. Haven't really done much up there. No, I can take the elevator up, but I'd much rather float. There really isn't a whole lot left to this build. We're almost done. This place is looking crazy. Crazy. I really don't know what else to do tonight, so I think I'm going to call it here. We are pretty pleased with my progress tonight, like I am. I don't know where I'm gonna take this picture from now. We have like two more thumbnails that we need to get a picture of. I suppose we could do it like this. I want you to be able to see every floor, I guess, including the roof. Let's go on this side towards our perch. Mm, like this, not like that. Our photogenic perch just no longer as effective, so we just have to go on magnet rise form and just get as high at open altitude as we need to get for the picture. That's a good thumbnail. Trying to just get it straight. Just a little bit. There we go. As best as we're getting. Okay. Come on, just a little bit more straight. You can do it. There we go. Okay, another one. And I think we'll save off there. Let's look into who we're gonna raid out to. We got Wither Wastelands, Pokopia, music from our YouTube playlists. Let's raid out to. Let's raid out to somebody we've raided out to before. Let's raid out to Quartz Worm, I believe. Quartz WIRM. They've been streaming for about 17, close to 18 hours. Holy F. Um, if you are enjoying what you're watching on the stream, do give their channel a follow. This is on Twitch that I am talking about exactly. Much love, everybody. Thank you for supporting and tuning in, whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube. And I'll see you here tomorrow for some Magic the Gathering Arena for the first time on stream. And then later on this week, we'll be continuing our playthrough of Pokemon Moon. Maybe I'll have a Pokemon Unite stream coming up for you. And then, of course, this Sunday, we're going to be finishing the stadium build finally. So, much love, everybody. I'll see you later this week, or actually tomorrow. And then, yeah,